Hello crafters, welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today I'd like to take a look at the February 2026 release from Made to Surprise and Sam Calcott. This is called the Feeling Bouquet-tiful collection, and I was very pleased to receive this as a gift from Sam. She sent this to me as a thank you for being her unofficial ambassador for the brand. I do love creating with Made to Surprise products. I purchase them all myself, and Sam this Christmas decided she was going to treat me to one of the collections for free. So I would like to share with you this fabulous collection. So I'm going to turn the camera down now to the desk and we'll have a look at what comes in the February 2026 Made to Surprise Feeling Bouquet-tiful collection. So this is all the product that comes in this collection. Now you can buy everything individually, whether it's the paper pad, the mechanism, or each of the stamp and die set. If you buy it all as one large collection, you do get a discount on the price and it works out that bit cheaper for you. I leave links down below to Craftworld where you can buy the products, and I'll also pop in Sam's affiliate link for you to purchase them. It costs you nothing extra, but it will get a little kickback back to Sam. So I don't have affiliate links with Craftworld, so I'm going to pop her link in here. So if you do intend to buy the whole collection or a part of the collection, please do use the link below to do that. I'm also going to leave a link to Sam's YouTube channel where she'll be showing you all these products again, but she will have lots of card makes that she has done using this collection, as well as upcoming videos using the collection. And I'll have upcoming videos using the collection too. I'm going to start with a 5 cards, 1 collection video. This is a new thing that I'm rolling out. I did one in January with the January collection. There'll be a link in the description or a link up in the corner that should pop up, and it'll show you an alternative to making cards using the collections. So I have that up there. So if you've any questions or queries about something, have a look in the description below and you might find the information you need there. I'm going to move all this off the desk. I'm going to leave the mechanism on the desk, and we are going to have a look at this fab mechanism. Now this is the 6x6 panel explosion mechanism die set. This is how I like to store mine. I keep them in an L-shaped pocket. I pop all my dies onto an A4 magnetic sheet. It's backed on an A4 300 GSM or 120 pound cardstock, and that keeps it nice and rigid. And then that way it's easy for me to just look at the magnetic sheet and see all my dies laid out. And it's handy when I've finished crafting, I can see if I'm missing anything off. Now you might notice I'm actually missing 1 die, but as this was a gift, I don't care. It's just a matte and layer die, so that's no problem. But you will get 31 dies in this set for you to play with, and it's a fantastic mechanism. Sam did do a YouTube video, a couple, sharing this mechanism without the dies. I think that's what inspired her to go ahead and create the dies, and I'm always one, give me the easy way of doing it rather than having to cut it out. So this is how the dies will die cut out. They die cut out this mechanism here, and then these are 2 of them. These pieces are all mats and layers that will work in these. And then these dies here are for putting images onto this, because these fold down like so. And when you open your card, you have all these layers that you can add images or ephemera, etc. on. And I will, like I said, there's a link to Sam's video, her release, and on that you'll be able to see exactly how these work. So that's the mechanism and how, you know, that's what it makes. And I love that. I love a mechanism that makes crafting easy. So then we have the 3 different flowers, and I'm starting with the large crocuses. This is a beautiful set. This one comes with 12 dies and 15 stamps, and you can see them all here. Now, your stamp set, all the dies are here to die cut out your stamps. You can also use the dies on coloured cardstock. You could ink blend around them, and you wouldn't even need to stamp if you didn't want to, but you can use the 2 together. You can die cut out your pieces and then stamp on them as well for the outlines, and there's so much you can do with them. There are some lovely sentiments in this. There's 3, and I do love a punny sentiment. So we have Just Do It. We have a bouquet-tiful day, or bouquet-tiful day, and another birthday, but still forever young. Lovely. Absolutely love that. So that's the large crocuses A5 stamp and die set with 12 dies and 15 stamps. And like I said, you can purchase this set individually, or you can purchase it within the whole collection at a reduced price. The next one is the large tulips. My sister loves tulips, so I'm definitely going to make a very special card for my sister's birthday using this. So again, we have 12 stamps, 15 dies on the large tulip A5 stamp and die set. We have some lovely punny sentiments. You are sensational. Rise above and let your colours show. And you're a tulip amongst the weeds. Isn't that lovely? I do love that. The dies in this one for the tulips, there's 2 of them there. They are a really good size. So let's have a look. This tulip measures just shy of 5 1/4 inches in length. And then the second tulip measures, let's have a look, a little under 4 1/2, so 4 3/8, I think it is 4 3/8, yeah. So lovely, lovely size. And I think it's great you have all the dies to die cut all the stamped images out, or again, just die cut out your coloured cardstock, stamp your outlines on them, or just ink blend over them will look perfect. The dies, you can see as well, I didn't mention it in the crocuses, but the dies do have cutouts on them. So when you die cut out your little petal for your tulip, you can then ink blend through it, and that will add dimension and colour to it. And I'll be showing you how I do that in a later upcoming video. So that's our lovely large tulips. And they are absolutely lovely. Can't wait to work with those. And then we have the daffodils. I love a daffodil. I think the daffodil would definitely be my favourite out of the 3. So we have 13 dies, 16 stamps, large daffodil A5 stamp and die set. And you can see them all here. And again, I think the daffodil is a very good size. We'll just measure it so you can see. This one again is just shy of 5 1/2, so 5 3/8. So again, another lovely size. So we have all our stamps that can be die cut out using the dies, or you can see again on these 2, they have the openings on them so you can ink blend over them. Now I did start to play before I recorded this video. This is a bit noisy, so I do apologize. So you can see here with the dies, you can ink blend through them and add a bit of color. The same with the leaves. And then the same with the stem, a little bit of ink blending, and you can add them all together and make your own little daffodil with all the little petals. And you don't even have to stamp onto your coloured cardstock. So if you can imagine that like that, and we'll do one more petal, something like that, and you have your daffodil. And if you use your ball tool on these, you'll be able to get a little dimension in your daffodil. So that's just to show you how these work, how they can be ink blended over and ink blended on colour cardstock, and they look so lovely. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I do have alcohol markers, so colouring in my images is going to be great. I will stamp out all my images on a A4 white smooth cardstock, and then I'll colour them in using my alcohol markers. And then what I like to do is I like to scan that image onto my printer. Well, I scan it onto my laptop and then print the images up. So if I want coloured images that I've hand coloured, I can just print them up and away I go. And I'm lucky, if you don't have a printer, then, you know, you can just stamp and colour the images as you go. But that's a little tip of what I do when I'm colouring in images. I like to scan them onto the laptop, and then I have the images I can go to every time. So finally, we'll look at the pattern paper. I have some of the images in this. So with the pattern paper, it's Feeling Bouquet-tiful, and there is, let's see, 32 sheets, 8 by 8 paper pack. There's 4 each of 6 pattern papers, and they're 190 GSM. There's 2 each of 4 die cut topper sheets, and they're 300 GSM, and I can attest to that. I have some of the sheets actually pushed out, so I'll take the packaging off that, and I'll take the cover page off. So let's have a quick look. I'm going to bring this up nice and close so you can see. These are beautiful. They're a lovely weight, very nice weight. So you have 4 lovely papers. I love the colours in this, and they are a great idea for colouring your images as well. You can see the way they're coloured in there, and you can take advantage of that. We have a couple of lovely stripes. We have some tulips. Aren't those beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. We have some lovely flowers. Again, some more of our daffodil and tulips. And then we have some polka dots. Beautiful. And then we have our die cut sheets. So there's 4 die cut sheets. And these are the 4 sheets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now there's 2 of each, so I have die cut out 1 of each set already, and I have them in here ready to go. What I like to do is pop them all out. That way then it's like I have my own ephemera. I will keep these on the sheet, and then once these are gone, I will pop them out and put them on there as well. But very handy. I love a bit of ephemera with a collection. It makes for easy cards. So very delighted with those. So now that is all the products, the wonderful products in this February collection from Made to Surprise, and it's called Feeling Bouquet-tiful. And I'm just going to bring them all in there and just drop them around just like that. There we go. And I'm going to say thank you so much for watching my video. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and ding the bell. That way you'll be notified next time I post a new video. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and it helps my channel to grow. There's a new hype button down below as well. It's beside the thumbs up button, and this helps my channel as well to grow. It pushes the small creators out into the YouTube algorithm. So if you enjoy my videos, you mightn't have heard of this button before. I'd appreciate if you give it a little click as well. So I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you in my 5 cards, 1 collection, making 5 A2 size cards using the stamps and dies that came in this collection. I hope that it inspires you, and I will see you on that one. So until then, take care, stay safe. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. Bye bye.